Hey everybody, it's Lily with Impossible Things here, and I'm happy to join you for this week's installment of our projects. So last time, if you remember, we made the little cards, the journaling cards that go in the pockets of our mini album. And this week, what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to add a section to this, this part right here. So if I show you on my prototype, you'll see this is what I'm talking about. This little pull-out piece here that you can put pictures on either side. So this should be really simple to do, very easy and fun. So let's get started. All right, the supplies you're going to need are, in your kit is a sheet that has these cutouts. I used some of these cutouts today. I also used this sheet. It's green on one side and kind of peachy on the other. And then I used about 4 inches of this sheet. That is this color on one side and this on the other. Bone folder, ruler, pencil, glue, scissors, corner rounder. I used the ground espresso distress oxide ink, and then I used from the smaller ones the spiced marmalade and the ripe persimmon to ink up some of my stuff. The ephemera from the kit, as well as I have these add-ons that I wanted to try. I use the chipboard shapes, just a couple of little pieces from here because I really wanted to try them. Some stickers from the Thickers pack, and then some stickers from the Print Shop pack. What is it? Just the stickers, regular stickers. And then in my booth, these you can find in Lisa's booth. In my booth, I wanted to give these decorated paper clips a try. They're called embellished paper clips, and I have some in my booth for you. I used one of those. And then Lisa carries the Happy Day stamp, the flowers and stuff, and I used this to decorate some of the pages in the book. And then I carry the Love This stamps, and I really, really like that one. And it looks like this when you stamp it. I combined some of the stamps to kind of stamp around. And then that one looks like this. It's just kind of a little whirligig there. I don't know what to call it. There you go. Just like that. And then the other stamp says Love This on it. So I used these for this project today. But of course, you can use whatever you have on hand. If you already have a kit and you want to use some of those embellishments and ephemera, please go ahead and do that. The goal is to create something and have fun doing it. So let's get started. Oh, I forgot to say, we finally did get the washi tape in, and it is really, really cute. And I used some of this today. Okay, so I've decided on this sheet of paper, it's got these beautiful flowers, really colorful on the back, and it's a purple paper on the front. And so what we're going to do is, I know that this measures 4 inches tall from there to there. So I need to cut my paper at 4 inches tall, but we're going to leave the full width, or the 12 inches across. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've cut this, I've got a long strip of paper that is the same height as my book. And now I need to know where I'm going to score it so we can do the accordion fold. So all I do for that is I measure from this fold to the end here. And it's about 4 1/16 of an inch. So I'm going to put the first fold at 4 inches because I want this to be slightly smaller than this area here, so that when we fold it over and close the book closes correctly, okay? So let me get my score. And if you don't have one of these, you can just use a ruler and a bone folder to make a dent in the paper and then just crease it. So I'm going to fold here or score at 4 inches, and I'm going to score again at 8 inches. And hopefully that's going to work for us. And if it doesn't work, well, then we'll try again. Okay. So I'm just going to take my bone folder and press this down a little bit. And then I'm going to fold this one into this one and press it down a little bit here. Okay. So now we have this. And one of my flaps is a little bit wider than the other. So if that happens, just make sure it folds correctly so that it doesn't bend or cause, your paper to lift. And if you need to rescore, then rescore a little bit, like maybe a 1/16 of an inch less or 1/8 of an inch less than you need, okay? So now I just need to determine what I want on the front. And this is kind of cool. If we have this, I can fold this over like this. And then when I close my flap, I've got this. And I can put a pull tab here so that when I open it, it opens this way. But I don't know, I kind of like the purple. So I think I'm going to fold it so that it goes out this way, and then this is on the back. So now that I got it, let's go ahead and glue it down. And this is where Lily made a mistake earlier. I cut the paper, or I scored the paper wrong. Okay, here we go. I've got this done. Now I'm just going to make a tab for this, and so we can pull this out, and then we can start decorating it. All right, I've picked out some pieces from the ephemera kits. This is the add-on. This is the Print Shop chipboard shapes. And I've picked out some of these pieces here, these chunky ones. And then I've got some from that come in the kit itself. And then I've got some from, let's see, I think it was this one. This is well, no, it's the one that came with the kit. And then, okay, I don't remember where this one came from, but I found it in there. So I think I'm going to use it because I have this picture of Maisie that I think is hilarious. and I think I'm just going to cut around it. So let's see what we can do with these. is our finished product. Got that picture, got the nice pull out, got a little flip up here, flips up, okay, folds over. Gonna put a picture there. This one has a little decorated paper clip. The picture there. Oops, got a little bit of ink on that. And then another picture here, and possibly something here. And we're almost done with our little booklet. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Bye.